Hello students, you all are welcome. So today's topic is trigonometry, as you seen in thumbnail. So I divided this trigonometric into 7 parts. You can see here 7 parts are here. In part 1, trigonometric ratio of compound angles. Similarly in part 2, trigonometric ratio of multiple angles. Part 3, trigonometric ratio of some multiple angles. In part 4, transformation of trigonometric formula. In part 5, conditional trigonometric identities, which are very important. Part 6, solution of trigonometric equation. You will get more marks from this topic. And last part 7, height and distance. You will get one long question from here. So around 20 to 24 marks you will get from trigonometry in class 10 in SE or NCERT. So this trigonometry is very important, not only in class 10. This basic concept you will need in class 11, 12 too. And while teaching part 1, trigonometric ratio of compound angles, I will provide you complete solution with formulas. First formulas, then after that complete solution of part 1. Then formula again. While teaching part 2, I will provide you complete formula of multiple angles with solution. So you can learn from each part every questions, and I will teach you at last very important question which were asked already in SEE examination. So please connect with my channel and hope you can understand this all part. You can learn. If you learn these all parts, 7 parts are here. If you learn each and every parts of this trigonometry, no need to touch your textbook. 100%. If you learn from this part 1 to part 7, no need to touch your book, no need to depend on your school teacher. So because of this, due to lockdown and because of COVID-19, students are not able to take class in school. So I'm going to provide you complete solution of trigonometry, and some students are demanding the solutions of coordinate geometry also. Very soon when I will complete this trigonometry, I will provide you complete solution of coordinate geometry of class 10. Let's take a start part 1. Today I'm going to teach you part 1. Let's start. Today I'm going to start part 1. You can see here trigonometric ratio of compound angles. So before starting this exercise, first of all you have to know the formula, some formulas. Write down the some formulas. First copy some formula, and after that we will start complete exercise of trigonometric ratio of compound angles. So write down the formula: sine A plus B. Sine A plus B formula: sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. A plus B, AB sine cos sine. Similarly, sine A minus B. The formula of sine A minus B: sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. The formula of sine A minus B: sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. You can use here concept. Look at here. Here is plus, it means here also plus. Here is minus, then here also minus. Sine cos sine. Sine cos sine. AB, here also AB. Okay. Now similarly for cos A plus B formula: cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Similarly, cos A minus B formula: cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. Now look at properly here, cos A plus B, cos A cos B. Here is sine A cos B. In sine A cos B, but in cos A plus B, cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Here also cos A minus B, cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. If here is plus, then here minus. If here is minus, then here is plus. In cos there is opposite. Similarly for tan A plus B. Tan A plus B formula: tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Similarly, tan A minus B formula: tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Look at again for tan tan A plus B, tan A plus tan B. Here is plus, then here plus, here minus. If here is minus, then first minus, then plus. In numerator minus, then in denominator plus. Tan A plus tan B, tan A plus tan B, 1 minus tan A tan B, tan A minus B formula, tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Hope you understand this all formula which is in class 9 also. So after this formula we are going to start exercise. Okay, now let's start exercise. You can see here the first question. What is here? If sine A is equal to 3 by 5 and cos B is equal to 5 by 13, we have to find out the value of sine A minus B and cos A plus B. To find out the value of sine A minus B and cos A plus B, you have to know the formula of sine A minus B and cos A plus B. Before starting, you know the formula of sine A minus B and cos A plus B. Formula I already provided you. Let's take a start here. Solution here. What is the value of sine A? Sine A is equal to 3 by 5. Then we have to find out cos A because we need cos A also. So cos A is equal to root under, what is the formula? 1 minus sine square A. Okay. Root under 1 minus sine A is equal to find out cos A, formula is 1 minus sine square A, root under. Sine A is equal, what is the value of sine A? 3 by 5. So we have to write here 3 by 5 whole square. Now just we have to solve 1 minus 9. 3 square means 9, 5 square means 25. 25 LCM, 25 minus 9 is equal to, when you subtract 16 by 25 is equal to 4 by 5. So value of cos A is equal to 4 by 5. Similarly, cos B is given, we have to find out sine B. Also, cos B is given here 5 by 13. Then we have to find out sine B. Sine B. What is the formula? Root under 1 minus cos square B. Root under 1 minus cos B is equal to 5 by 13. So we have to write here 5 by 13 whole square. 1 minus 5 square means 25. 13 square means 169. Now taking LCM here, 169 into 1, 169 minus 25. When you subtract this, how much we get here? 144 by 169. 144 means 12 by 13. So the value of cos B is 5 by 13 and the value of sine B is 12 by 13. And cos A is equal to 4 by 5. Hope you understand up to here. Now I am going to find out the value of sine A minus B and cos A plus B. First of all, copy this, and after that I am going to start that. Don't forget these values. Okay? Because lack of place, I will erase this and find out the values. Hope you understand how to find out when sine A is given, how to find out cos A, when cos B is given, how to find out sine B. Now, after that, now we have to find out sine A minus B. A minus B. Sine A minus B. What is the formula of sine A minus B? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. We have the formula of sine A minus B. Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Now we have to put the value of sine A. What is the value of sine A? 3 by 5. And what is the value of cos B? Sine A and cos B already given here. 5 by 13 minus cos A. We already found the value of cos A 4 by 5, and sine B, the value of sine B we found 12 by 13. Now just we have to solve 5 into 3, 15 by 5 into 13, it means 65, minus 4 into 12, 48, by 5 into 13 means 65. Taking LCM, LCM is 65, 15 minus 48, and when you subtract this two, we get minus 33 by 65. So this one is the value of sine A minus B. After this, we have to find out the value of cos A plus B. Okay, now after this we have to find out the value of cos A plus B. Again, cos A plus B. What is the formula of cos A plus B? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. The value of cos A is equal to, okay, we found their value of cos A is equal to how much? 4 by 5. So write down the value of cos A 4 by 5. Similarly, cos B, which is already given here, 5 by 13 minus sin A. Sin A also value is given here, 3 by 5. Cos B, sin B value we found, and which is 12 by 13. 12 by 13. 12 by 13. Now we have to multiply 5 into 4, 20 by 5 into 13, 5 3 15, 65 minus 12 into 3, 36 by 5 into 13, 65. When we have to take LCM, LCM is 65, 20 minus 36, and when you subtract this two, we get 16. So minus 16 by 65. So we found here the value of sin A minus B and cos A plus B. Sin A value given, find out cos A. Cos B value given, find out sin B. After that, find out sin A minus B by using formula like this, cos A plus B, which is here. Use formula, put the values and solve. Okay, hope you understand this question. Now, number 2. And the question is, prove that sin square 45 plus theta plus sin square 45 minus theta is equal to 1. We have to prove here sin square 45 plus theta plus sin square 45 minus theta is equal to 1. Okay, take LHS here. Sin square 45 plus theta plus sin square 45 minus theta. Now you can see here is a square, and this is in the form of sin A plus B, and here sin A minus B. We have to use the formula of sin A plus B and sin A minus B. You know the formula of sin A plus B. Sin A plus B formula, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Similarly, sin A minus B formula, A means 45, B means theta. Sin A minus B formula, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. We have to use that formula here. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Cos A means 45 here, B means theta whole square, plus sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. A B, here also A B. Here is square, so we have to write down whole square. Similarly here, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. A means 45, B means theta. Here is a square, so we have to write down here a square. Now after this, we have to put the values of sin 45 and cos 45. You know the value of sin 45. What is the value of sin 45 and cos 45? 1 by root 2. So we have to write here 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 cos theta plus 1 by root 2 sin theta whole square plus sin 45 1 by root 2 cos theta minus 1 by root 2 sin theta whole square. Now when you take 1 by root 2 common, what happened here? 1 by root 2 cos theta plus sin theta whole square. Here also let's take 1 by root 2 common. 1 by root 2 common, remaining cos theta minus sin theta whole square. Now you can see here this square belongs to 1 by root 2 also, cos theta plus sin theta also. So 1 by root 2 square, it will be 1 by 2, because root and square will be cancelled. 1 square, it will be 1 only, and this is square for this term also. So we can write here cos theta plus sin theta whole square plus, similarly here also same, 1 by 2 cos theta minus sin theta whole square. Now you can see here also 1 by 2, here also 1 by 2. So we can take 1 by 2 common, and this is in the form of a plus b whole square, and here a minus b whole square. So we have to use the formula of a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So take here 1 by 2 common and use here formula a plus b whole square. So cos square theta, a square plus 2 a b. A means cos theta, b means sin theta, a b plus b square sin square theta Here is plus, so write down plus, and 1 by 2 already common, so we have to use formula of a minus b. Cos square theta, a square minus 2ab plus b square, b means sine square theta. Now you can see these two are like term but different sign, so we can cancel, one positive, one negative, 1 by 2. Okay, here is sine square theta, there also sine square theta, so we can write 2 sine square theta plus cos square theta, so 2 cos square theta. Okay, up to here. After this, I'm going to erase a little bit upside this part. First try to understand, before copying, first try to understand, then only copy. If you not understand these basic concepts, so you cannot do yourself. So try to understand basic concepts, so any new questions also you can do yourself also. Now 1 by 2. Now from here we have to take 2 common is 2 remaining, sine square theta plus cos square theta. 2 and 2 cancel, 1 into sine square theta plus cos square theta. What is the formula of sine square theta plus cos square theta? 1. So we have to write here 1. 1 into 1, it will be 1. What we have to prove in RHS? 1. RHS proved. Okay, now question number 3, you can see here. Find the value of trigonometric ratio without using calculator or table. Don't use calculator and table, you have to use the value, and you have to find out the value of sine 15, cos 15, tan 15, sine 75. So here is, it will be cos 75 and tan 75. Similarly, sine 105, cos 105, tan 105. Without using calculator and table means what you have to use? We have to use the value. Value means sine 0, sine 45, sine 30, after that sine 60, sine 90. These values you have to use. Okay, here is 15. 15 means what? 45 minus 30. 15 means, you can say 10 plus 5 also we can use or not. 10 plus 5 also 15, but don't use 10 plus 5. We are not using this table. In table the value of sine 10 also given, but don't use table and calculator. We have to use the values. Without using table, calculator and table there is written, it means you cannot use 10 plus 5. 45 minus 30. Why to use 45 minus 30 if you ask? Why? Sine 45 you know the value. Yes. Sine 30 you know the values. Cos 45 you know the value. Cos 30 we know the values. So we have to use 45 minus 30. Similarly for 75 we have to use 45 plus 30. Sine 45 we know the, cos 45 values we know, sine 30 value we know, cos 30 value we know. So we can use, in the place of 75 we have to use 45 plus 30. Similarly 105 means 60 plus 45 we have to use. Sine 60 values we know, sine 45 values we know, cos 60 values we know, cos 45 values we know. So in the place of 105 we have to use 60 plus 45. Now how to solve these questions? Look at here. First I am going to do, I will do these questions. Other questions you can do yourself also. Look at properly here. First try to understand. If you understand properly, you can do this all. Sine 15. To find out sine 15, you have to write here sine 45 minus 30. 45 minus, which values you have to use here? 0. 0 means no need only, I think 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, because we know the value of sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. So these values you have to use here. So sine 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 means 15. 45 minus 30 means 15. Now look, you can see here, this is in the form of sine A minus B. Now we have to use the formula of sine A minus B. You know the formula of sine A minus B, which I already provided before starting this exercise. Sine A minus B formula, sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So use here sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. A means 45, B means 30, A means 45, B means 30. Sine cos, cos sine. Now we have to put the value. Sine 45 means 1 by root 2. Cos 30, what is the value of cos 30? You know the value of cos 30, root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 we have to write here, minus cos 45 means 1 by root 2. Similarly sine 30, the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now let's multiply root 3 into 1, root 3 by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Now taking LCM, what is the LCM here? 2 root 2. So root 3 minus 1 is the answer. So answer of sine 15 is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Hope you understand. Similarly, to find out cos 15 is equal to cos 45 minus 30. You have to write here cos 45 minus 30. Then cos A minus B formula you have to use, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. And after that 45, put the value of cos 45, cos 30, sin 45, sin 30, and you can solve. And answer is of cos, I can tell you answer also, root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 only. Similarly, to find out tan also, tan 45 minus 30 you have to write, and tan A minus tan B, 1 plus tan A tan B you have to do, then you have to put the values. Okay, now I'm going to solve this one, sine 75. Cos 15 and tan 15 also find out. If you have any confusion, you just comment if you unable to find out, or if you need answer, I will tell you answer in comment of cos 15, tan 15. Okay, if you unable to solve, please tell me. I will solve and upload in next video. Okay, now I'm going to find out the value of sine 75. Keep watching. Number D, sine 75. Sine 75, what is the value of sine 75? Sine, in the place of 75 we can write 45 plus 30. When you add these two terms, we get 75. Sine 75 means sine 45 plus 30. When you add this two term, we get 75. Now this is in the form of sine A plus B. You can use the formula of sine A plus B. Sine A plus B formula is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And we know this value of sine 45 also, cos 30, cos 45, sine 30. Just we have to put the values. This questions is very important. You will get 2 marks around here without using calculator and table. Don't use calculator and table. You have to use these values. Sine 45 means 1 by root 2. Similarly, cos 30 means root 3 by 2 plus cos 45 1 by root 2. Sine 30 means 1 by 2. And when you multiply this, we get root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. While taking LCM, we get 2 root 2 by root 3 plus 1. So the value of sine 75 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Hope you understand this. To find out sine 45 also, next I'm going to find out the value of sine 105. Similarly, to find out cos 75 also, cos 45 plus 30 you have to do, cos A cos B plus cos sin A sin B. Then put the values of cos 45, cos 30, sin 45 and sin 30, and solve in same process. Similarly, for tan 75 also, tan 45 plus 30. Then after that, tan formula we have to use, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Okay, next watch 105. How to find out sine 105? Hope you understand these all questions. Number G, sine 105. To find out sine 105, we can write sine 60 plus 45. When you add this two term, we get 105, and we know the value of sine 60, cos 60, sine 45, cos 45. That's why we have to use 60 plus 45. Okay, and just use the formula of sine A plus B. Sine 60 sine A cos B cos 45 plus cos 60 sine 45. Now we have to put the value sine 60. The value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and the value of cos 45 is 1 by 2. Similarly, cos 60, the value of cos 60 is 1 by 2, and the cos 45 is 1 by root 2. If you don't know the values, first of all learn the value. Cos 60 means root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, plus sine 60, the value of sine 60 means 1 by 2 and 1 by root under 2. Sine 45 means, now multiply root 3 into 1, it will be root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. While taking LCM, we get 2 root 2, so root 3 plus 1. The answer of sine 105 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Hope you understand this question. Now look at question number 4. Find the value of sine 105 and cos 75. Okay. Solution. Sine 105, we have to find out the value of sine 105 and cos 75. Sum of sine 105 and cos 75. We know the value sine 105 means 60 plus 45. 60 plus 45 means 105. Similarly, plus 75 means we already found in previous video also. Cos 75 means we have to write here 45 plus 30. 45 plus 30 means 75. Okay. Okay, now we have to use the formula, sine A plus B formula. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B plus. Similarly, cos A plus B formula we have to use here. Cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. A means 45, B means 30. Here also sine cos, cos sine, 60, 45. A, B, A, B. Hope you understand. Now we have to put the values. Sine 60 means 1 by root 2 or root 3 by 2. Yes, root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Plus sine 60. The value of sine 60 is equal to 1 by 2 into sine 45, 1 by root 2. Plus cos 45 1 by root 2, sine 30, the value of sine 30 is root 3 by 2 minus sine 45 1 by root 2 and the value of sine 30 1 by 2. Okay, now just multiply this one. Root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 plus root 3 by 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. After multiplying, you can see here this 2 we can cancel, one positive and one negative opposite sign, so we can cancel this 2. And what is remaining here? You can take directly LCM also. LCM is 2 root 2, so you can add this root 3 plus root 3. Root 3 plus root 3. It will be 2 root 3 by 2 root 2. 2 to cancel, and you can write inside one root. Root 3 by 2 is the answer. This question number 4. Now you can look at question number 5. And the question is, prove that tan A minus B plus tan B 1 minus tan A minus B tan B is equal to tan A. We have to prove tan A. In LHS, what is here? Tan A minus B plus tan B 1 minus tan A minus B tan B is equal to tan A. While looking this LHS, you can see here, first of all write down here LHS. What is there? Tan A minus B plus tan B by 1 minus tan A minus B tan B. While looking this LHS, can you remember anything? I remember one thing. This is in the form of formula. Look at here how. Tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. A means A minus B is here. Look at what is the formula is there? What is the formula of tan A plus B? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Now look at this one. In the place of A, what is here? A minus B. In the place of A, what is here? A minus B. Tan B same. Okay. In the place of A, again what is here? A minus B tan B. It means this one is already given. We can write A plus B. In the place of A, what we have to write on? A minus B. Now this is in the form of formula only. Tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. A means this whole, A minus B. A means A minus B. So what we can write here? What is the formula of this? Tan A plus B. What is the value of A? A means what is here? A minus B. A minus B plus B. Tan A plus B. Tan A plus B. In the place of A, what is here? A minus B. Tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. In the place of A minus B is here. Okay, you can compare with this and this formula. In the place of A, here is A minus B. In the place of A minus B. So in the place of A, we have to write down A minus B. Tan A plus B. Now tan, open the bracket, A minus B plus B. So this and this cancel. What is remaining here? Tan A. RHS proved. Okay, now look at next question. Question number 6, which is very important, maximum times asked in SE examination, which is very important. Look at the question here. If tan alpha is equal to 5 by 6 and tan beta is equal to 1 by 11, we have to prove that alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45. Okay, pi means 180 and 180 by 4 means 45, which is very important. Hope you all are enjoying this video. Now few questions are remaining. These are the short questions of trigonometric ratio of compound angles. In part 1, 2 videos of part 1 I will upload, because if a video will be lengthy, student feel bored. So one part 1 for short question and part 1 for long questions. From short question you will get 2 marks and from long question you will get 4 marks. Okay, so short questions is going to over, and after this one is part 1 for short questions, and next part 1 for long questions from 2 marks and 4 marks, long question 4 marks. So look at question number 6. If tan alpha is equal to 5 by 6 and tan beta is equal to 1 by 11, prove that alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. If question is in this pattern, either tan or cot, we have to do in same process. You will get this type of question either in the form of tan and cot. Now we have to prove alpha plus beta. Tan alpha plus beta is equal to what? What is the formula of tan alpha plus beta? We know the formula of tan. I already provided you. Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. The value of tan alpha plus beta, the formula of tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha plus tan beta 1 minus tan alpha tan beta, and we know the values of tan alpha and tan beta, which is already given in the question. Tan alpha means 5 by 6 and tan beta means 1 by 11. Now just we have to put the values. Tan alpha means 5 by 6 plus 1 by 11. Similarly, 1 minus tan alpha means 5 by 6 into tan beta means 1 by 11. And after this we have to take LCM. LCM of 6 and 11 is 66. 6 and 66 we have to divide 11. 11 into 5, 55, plus 11 and 6 divide 11 and 66 divide. How much we got here? 6. 6 into 1, it will be 6. Okay, clear? Similarly, here also we have to take LCM. When you multiply these two, we get 66, and LCM also 66. Multiply by 1, 66 minus 5. It will be like this. After this, when you add this two, we get 61. 61 by 66 into this 66 will go in numerator 66, and this will come in denominator 66 minus 5. It will be 61. Now all cancel. So what is remaining here? 1. Therefore, tan alpha plus beta is equal to 1. It means we can write tan alpha plus beta is equal to tan pi by 4. Pi by 4 means, I told you, 45. Pi by 4 means 45. Tan 45 means, what is the value of tan 45? 1. Pi by 4 means 45 and tan 45 means 1. So in the place of 1 we can write here tan pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45 and tan 45 means 1. Now you can see tan cancel. Tan no need to write cancel it. Just tan cancel. Therefore alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. You cannot cancel this directly. We have to take this tan on the side. It will be tan inverse, then tan and tan inverse, it will be 1. So better don't cut this, leave it. This write on directly. Alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. What we have to prove here? Alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. Proved. When 2 and 2 inverse, then only we can write 1. 2 is equal to 2. We cannot cancel this 2. This is not a rules. So this one we can write 1. So when you take this tan, when you multiply both sides by tan inverse, it will be itself 1. So remaining tan alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. So better write on directly alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4. Hope you understand this question number 6. Now look at question number 7. And after that 8, then over this short questions, and next video you will get part 1 for long questions. Look at this question. Sine A is equal to 1 by root 10 and sine B is equal to 1 by root 5. prove that a plus b is equal to pi by 4. A plus, if this type of question a plus b is equal to pi by 4, always we have to take, here is sine is given, so better we take sine only, sine a plus b. What is the formula of sine a plus b? Sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. But here the values of sine a only given, sine b is given, cos is not given here, cos a and cos b value is not given. So before finding sine a plus b, we have to find out the value of cos a and cos b. So from sine a and sine b we can find out the value of cos a and cos b, then only take sine a plus b and we can prove a plus b is equal to pi by 4. So let's find out cos a and cos b. Cos a, to find out cos a, before also we done I think 1 minus sine square a. 1 minus the value of sine a means 1 by root 10, so 1 by root 10 whole square. 1 minus 1 by 10. 10 LCM, 10 minus 1. 9 by 10 is equal to 3 by root under 10. Root 9 means we get 3. Similarly, next sine b is given, we have to find out the value of cos b. Cos b formula is 1 minus sine square b. 1 minus sine b, the value of sine b is 1 by root 5, so we have to write here 1 by root 5 whole square. 1 minus 1 by 5. Taking LCM 5 into 1, 5 minus 1. 4 by 5. Root 4 means 2 by root under 5. Don't forget this value. Cos A is equal to 3 by root 10 and cos B is equal to 5 by root 10. Let's write down here. So I can erase this one. Cos A means we have 3 by root 10 and cos B we have 2 by root under 5. Now we have to find out sine A plus B. Now we have to find out the value of sine A plus B. Sine A plus B. Formula sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine A, what is the value of sine A? Here we have 1 by root 10. Cos B we found 2 by root under 5 plus cos A also we found there 3 by root under 10 into sine B, which is here 1 by root under 5. 2 by, when you multiply this 2, we get root under 5 into 10, 50 plus 3 by root under 50. Taking LCM will be 50. 2 plus 3, directly you can write 5, or 2 plus 3 also you can write. Now we have to find out the prime factor of 50. 50, 2 25s are 5 5s are. So what we can write here? 5 by 5 root under 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. What is remaining here? 1 by root under 2. Hope you understand up to here. Now, therefore, sine A plus B is equal to, we got here 1 by root 2. Yes. Then sine A plus B, 45 means sine 1 by root 2 means sine 45. Or you can write down directly in the place of 45 sine pi by 4 also you can write. In previous video we wrote there sine pi by 4 directly. Sine pi by 4 means pi by 4 means 45, sine 45 means 1 by root 2. Now I told you before also sine both are same, so A plus B is equal to 45. So we can write here A plus B is equal to pi by 4 proved. We have to prove A plus B is equal to pi by 4. Hope you understand this question. Now I'm going to do last question of this part 1 from short question, trigonometric ratio of compound angles, short questions only today. Now next video you will get the long questions. Okay, you can see here the question number 8. If alpha plus beta is equal to 45, prove that tan alpha tan beta plus 1 plus tan beta is equal to 1. Alpha plus beta is 45 is given here. We have to prove that tan alpha tan beta plus 1 plus tan beta is equal to 1. Okay, solution. Here, what is given here? Alpha plus beta is equal to 45. This one is given. We have to prove that. Now taking tan both sides. Taking tan both sides. Okay. Tan alpha plus beta is equal to tan 45. Now tan alpha plus beta, what is the formula of tan alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. So we have to use here formula tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta is equal to 1. Cross multiply. Tan alpha plus tan beta is equal to 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Okay, now we have to prove it that 1 in RH, this side what is here? 1. So leave it this one, this part tan alpha plus beta, take in LHS, left hand side, tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan alpha tan beta is equal to 1. Now we have to arrange in this pattern tan alpha tan beta plus 1 and tan beta. Tan beta, this one is single, so here is tan beta is single. From this two term we have to take tan alpha common. When you take tan alpha common, what is remaining here? Tan beta plus 1 plus tan beta is equal to 1. Now you can see here tan alpha tan beta plus 1 plus tan beta is equal to 1 proved. Look at here this step, try to understand. From this term and from this term we are taking tan alpha common. What is remaining here? Tan beta, write here tan beta plus what is remaining here? Nothing, 1. We have to write tan beta which is at here is equal to 1. Hope you understand. Either you can arrange this two, you have to bring in one place and this one at last and take common. You can do in that process also. Hope you understand. So from this trigonometric ratio of compound angles, short questions are completed today. Now in next video of part 1 you will get long questions, so you can score good marks from trigonometry. Hope you understand. If you are new on my channel, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you so much. Keep in touch.